What's up martial arts friends, it's Jay here from EZ Wing Chun. One of the most common street attack is the grappling or tackle situations because that's what untrained people do when they panic. So to turn something like this into something like this, you in the right place. Now this is just the first episode of the full in-depth detailed series about handling grappling in the street. Enjoy. Wait a second, I have to mention this. Don't just think that you watch this series and then you can face and beat up a professional. I don't care which kind of martial art you do. If you don't train like professional, you can never beat them. I trained with BJJ, Krav Maga, grappler before, and these guys are no joke. If you don't want your beautiful face to get smashed on the ground or hear them whisper to your ear, go to sleep. Honestly, I don't know why all of my BJJ friends do it. I just guess they're obsessed with it. But you get my points. So if you don't want any of that happen to you, be a good boy and try not to fight. The first situations that we're gonna cover today is very simple and easy. The guy just charged at you and with his hand wide open. So many people will tell that it's not what I see the professional grappler do it on the TV. Well, of course, did I mention to you that this series is not a magic pill where you can take it and then you can beat the professional? That's just simply the natural human reactions, because when they charge at you and then you attack them in that heat moment, they just don't know what to do. They just panic, so they want to grab anything that close to them, maybe your hands, maybe your body. They just want to hold on to it because as human, we try to control the danger. This is very simple because the center line is wide open. So your job is you just maintain and control your center line. You will be safe. Now, if you guys don't know what the center line is, basically it's just the sagittal line or the sagittal plane. Well, I just use academic word to look smart, but technically that's just the line that cut your body in half. The important thing about the center line is control all of the vital points that you want to protect, and the chain punch is very ideal for that. Why? Because it written here, EzWingchun. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's because the chain punch is the chain of continuously punches without gap in between each punch, compared to a boxing punch where you have to rotate, right, to get the powers. Now that rotation gonna slow you down. That rotation will leave gap in between your attack. That's why, I didn't say it's bad, okay? That's why the footwork is incredibly important in boxing game. Now I'm the Wing Chun man who need powers where I can punch the guy 10 times in the head. If you love doing that, that's good for you. But for me, yeah, I don't like that feeling, try to punch somebody 10 times. That kind of violence in my opinion. Besides, I'm kind of lazy. Sorry to my Asian ancestor, but I guess I have failed you guys. I guess I'm just the Asian guy that not hardworking. I'm kind of lazy. So my way of doing it is, as soon as you stop the guy from coming toward you, with the chain punch, then you switch to boxing right away to get the 5 times more powers. You just chain punch and rotation and finishing. But keep this in mind though, if you don't want to fight, run right away. If you choose to, you better punch till he drops. I just want to introduce the concept of the center line because that's the backbone of the whole series. The next week episode gonna be harder because the situation is like when you throw a punch and then he'll be able to block it for some reason, and now he keep coming forward. Now what you gonna do? If you're curious about that, then make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button so that you can follow our channels for more tips and instructions about Wing Chun and self-defense in particular. Regardless of your style, make sure you train hard and peace out.